What up, my good family, my good people? It's Queen here with another episode of Big Facts, No Lies Allowed, Queen's Car Talk. And I am recording this to kind of end the season. So it's actually supposed to be ended in 2019, but I don't like odd numbers. So we just go leave this episode 16 as the last episode, and then we go start with season 2. Thank you guys for coming this far with me. I super duper appreciate the support and everything. And on this episode, I just really want to vent to y'all in a sense, but also just kind of put a little, observation, little lesson up in there real quick. So as you all know, or maybe you do not know, I just relocated to North Carolina, and it's really big for me because of the fact that I have been taking care of my mother for a long time. Dude, it's vultures out here. Like big birds, like damn eagles or something in the sky. Oh, it's an abundance of them. They all playing and everything. Oh, they swoop down on my car, Lord. Now, I ain't scared of too many things, but them big birds, do you feel me? And they eat people and dead stuff and carcasses. Okay, but yeah, so dang, I lost my, no, I ain't lose it. But anywho, I just transitioned and I just made the transition to move to North Carolina a couple days ago. So I was dealing with like a whole lot of separation anxiety, and that is the truth and nothing but it, honey. So, like I said, I've been taking care of my mother for a while, and it just like hit me. Like when I closed the door, I didn't cry when I was there, when I was saying my like see you laters and everything, but man, I sat in that parking lot and cried for about 15 whole minutes, okay? Not to mention I had to defrost my windshield because, you feel me? Yeah. But I had to defrost my windshield, and I was just like, God dang, I'm really leaving. And I'm really about to take this leap. And it's scary as hell at first. Like the whole thing is like, okay, this is what I'm doing. But when you actually pack your car up and you on your way, like I must have had at least like 5 periodic cries as I was driving. So yeah, I just want y'all to say a little prayer for me. Pray for my anxiety and my mental, cause I just start thinking, like, I'm an overthinker and stuff. So like I just start thinking about all types of other things, like things I shouldn't even let bother me. Like I ain't gonna be there, so what about Christmas? And what about, like, just like I was just overthinking things, man. So I was like, I'm about to go home. I want to go home. But it's definitely time for me to get out and take care of me and only me. Yeah. So I'm very excited in the inside about that part. But I'm still dealing with a little bit of separation anxiety right now, especially from my mommy. So, I felt like a little biatch, but it's difficult when you've been taking care of somebody for so long, and me and my sister's been taking turns over the years, me being in college and me saying, all right, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna take care of her, and the system that we got going on, like how she operates now, like how great she's gotten since I've been there, all the services that we've been able to get her since I've been there, like good stuff has been happening. And I just be thinking like, damn, I'm not a negative thinker, I'm not a negative person, but it's like I just really hope that she keeps what I have taught her and what we have worked on to the forefront, and don't be sitting here trying to be an aggravator all the time, because y'all know she aggravating. But yes, I'm having a little bit of separation anxiety, but overall I'm ready for this new venture. And I just met with where I will be the supervisor, where I'll be working, so it's cool. Hopefully, if all is well and everything goes good in the next couple years, I won't even have to have a job or work for someone, but we go see. Yeah, so yeah, it's a quick little bit. Oh, let me tell y'all, man, too much information, but last night I ate Chick-fil-A here, and I was so geeked about it, and I threw up everywhere. And my stomach was on fire, flames, throat. Felt like I was throwing my dang left kidney up or something. It was serious business. It was crazy. So right now, I feel a little like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody told me, well, Desmond told me to get some Pedialyte. And then I went and got some. So I'm about to drink that and wait for, you know, whatever's about to come next. But anyway, yeah. So off that, now I want to talk about growth. And I want to talk about waves and vibes and lanes and all of that. So no one person has just created everything that we've done. Everything that we do has been done before. But I just want to really encourage people to be themselves. Be who you are. Don't let nobody like push you into another direction, because that becomes a little bit difficult. Because you're not being true to yourself. Like, always be true to yourself. You could try 1,000,001 things and it's not gonna work for you because it's not for you. Okay? It's not for you. It's not for you. So in this life, when we doing something like makeup, we doing something like fashion, we doing something like detailing cars, we doing all these things, trying to create our own little whatever. These times when you are trying to transition, or when you trying to build up something, you got to have your own identity. You have to have your own stamp on it. Like, for instance, there's a makeup artist in Cleveland. Her name's Tamia. And when you see people out, you know that Tamia has done their makeup. It's not because everything looks the same. To me, it's not that everything looks the same. It's that she has a staple on her work. So I don't know what it is, and I don't really wear makeup. I like eyelashes and eyeliner and lipstick and stuff, but I really like to watch like makeup and things like that, and I think that shit is dope for real. But you gotta have like you gotta plant your seed to where, you know, like, people go out, your clients go out, the people who you mess with go out, whatever, and people are like, who did your hair? Such and such had to do your hair. She ain't do your hair. He ain't do your hair. Who cut your hair? You know, because you got to have like a staple. Everybody has a stamp, a staple, and what they go put into whatever craft that they're trying to build up, or whatever they're trying to create, whatever vibes they're trying to manage. So I say all this to say, make sure that you in your own lane. Your own lane is going to be your best lane, because you try to jump in somebody else's lane, and whether it be like, oh, she doing that, so I can do that, or he doing that, so I can do that, it's going to become a climb to the top thing. It's going to become a competition in a sense, because you haven't got your own identity, or you haven't gotten your own like staple, or you trying to push your own identity, but you're not really creative, or you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, and I see this a lot, because it's like people try like clothing lines and different like this little piece of hair is getting on my nerves. What is this? But it's like clothing lines and certain type of like cadences and different ways that people say things and all this stuff. It's like all this wave, the wave that's going on is like, and then another thing is, everybody had their role models, everybody have people who they look up to and things like that. Take something from that, but don't take everything that you learn from that. Like, for instance, if you admire somebody and you like, damn, he really does a good job with fucking art. He just drew, or he just created a whole Nipsey Hussle piece, and I'ma do it. Like, say that challenge for yourself, but make something that's go show the people who you are. You know what I'm saying? When you don't do Nipsey, how about you do motherfucking Lauren and Nipsey? How about you take it? You know what I'm saying? Like, do something that's gonna be like, boom, damn, who did that? That's kind of similar. Who did? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta have your own, because everybody's unique. Everybody is made differently, uniquely, all of that. So at the end of the day, you just have to find what you good at, find what works for you, and put your staple on that shit. Put your stamp on it. Like, this is what I do, and I'm good at fucking doing it. And this is how people go know that I did this. This is what I do. Y'all go hear something and be like, that's big facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's the goal. Like, I want people to, because when you creating things, you're not creating stuff just to create stuff. You're doing it so that you can stand out. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it so that you can learn, help people, whatever the case may be. But you're doing these things because you originally wanted to put yourself out there. You wanted to stand out. So don't let anybody push you in a different direction in which you want to go. Don't try to hop on the bandwagon what other people are doing. Don't try to, be like on some old, how can I put it without saying dick riding? Ha, I just said it. But basically, like, choose your own lane. You go appreciate that struggle more. You go appreciate your image more. You go appreciate your accomplishments more. Like, all of that. It's going to be like, damn, I really started here, got here, and moved there. Like, boom. And this is just what it is. So, it all comes with growth, though, too. Because you kind of got to, like, grow through things. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just go through them. So, it's like you growing into your own. You're growing. And we all change. We all go change. It's gonna always, like, change is inevitable. So, we go always change. As you grow older, you go change. Your views go change. The things that you like go change. The things that you eat go change. Everything's going to change. So, we all just kind of found in our way. But everybody has that 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 unique characteristic or part of them that is, like, different, and you want to tap into that difference, because that's where the creativity and where the raw shit at. Get to the raw shit, you know what I'm saying? So again, I just want to encourage y'all, get up on y'all horses, y'all cars, y'all goddamn bikes, and y'all make y'all staple. However, wherever you can, you make your stamp, you make your staple, you let people know who you are. You are creative, you are beautiful, you are authentic, you are these birds, bro, and I mean this, they is swooping down. I'm not getting out, and then it got the nerve to rain. Y'all know I hate this rain. So anyway, but like, you are unique, and you do have your own personal gift. You just have to find that gift. So going into it and going through it and navigating through all of this stuff and everything like that, I know it can be a little bit hard. Some things you kind of scared to take the leap out on, but just do it. Y'all, I didn't accomplish so much in a short period of time. I am amazed at myself, and I am going to cherish myself. I am going to treat myself. I am going to take care of myself, because I've done a lot that I never would have thought that I was going to do. I've reached into who I am right now, and I've made different type of ways, man, like, and helped myself a lot. So I just wanted to go ahead and say that. And it's been a lot going on in my life, period. Like, it's been a lot going on, but overall, I know that I'm growing. I know that I am destined to be greater than I was yesterday, and that's the goal. You always want to be greater than what you were yesterday, because everybody's great. No matter who you are, what mistakes you've made, you still have greatness in you, and it's time to level up, push that shit out and out of there, and do what you can in your own way, in your own unique way, and do what you want to do, what you love to do. Find that passion, find what it is that brings out that inner beast in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got an inner beast. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't really tapped into my inner beast yet. But boy, when I do, you gonna be happy you know me, motherfucker. You gonna be happy you know Queen. Like, yeah, I know her. You feel me? But again, y'all, I just want to say, create your own wave. Create your own lane. When people be talking about I'm in my bag, it mean I'm focusing on me. I'm focusing on my goals. I'm focusing on money. I'm doing that. Stay in your own bag. I ain't gonna be no Walmart bag, okay? You gotta be a bigger bag. Be the bag that I never had, like a Gucci bag or something. You feel me? Something like that. Get in that type of bag. Create your own little, you feel me? Stay in it. Like, we ain't about to just be doing the same thing and following the same patterns and following the same people. Like, nah, this ain't that. So I say all this to say, be original. Well, not necessarily original, is kind of stretching it, but be creative. Be yourself always. Be yourself as an individual. Don't try to follow nobody. Don't try to, mimic nobody, imitate nobody. You are different. You are different, okay? You are different. You have to find what it is that makes you different from everybody else. And boom. We're going to see how all this stuff works out. But happy 2020. I will be back very, very shortly with a lot of shit. Like, I got a lot of shit that I want to do. I'm trying to hit the ground running here. But it's a lot of stuff that I want to do. So I will have another episode coming soon, probably in the next 5 days. So I need you to tune in always, you feel me? Support, repost if you please, whatever. I appreciate how far I've come. I appreciate y'all coming this far with me. It's been super duper dope. I am with the shits and it's lit, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta go in the house now because they bringing my bed. And I need my, hold on. And I need them to know because I've been waiting on my bed since yesterday. They playing. You feel me? They playing. I went and picked my bed. They talking about same day delivery. My bed not here. Like, I don't want to sleep on the air mattress. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to sleep on that. We ain't trying to sleep on the air mattress forever. You know what I'm saying? We trying to sleep in a bed. Anywho. So, yeah. Shout out to everybody who is working hard to create their own wave and tap into that inner beast and do everything that you got in your mind that fear may have held you back from doing. So do that. Do it. Always take care of self-care, the best care. Make sure you love yourself flaws and all that. If you don't like something about yourself, you change that shit. Change it. Because you got the right to change it. Because you don't like it. Well, if we speaking on some spiritual stuff, you should probably, no, that's a little stretch. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, do what you can. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Step out on that ledge. Jump that motherfucker. Take that leap. Have a good time. Enjoy. Be nice. Be kind always. I mean, we could get a little snippy, a little bitchy. We can get a little attitude. We could do a lot. It's a lot that we can do that is not necessarily kind. So please practice on being kind. I am still practicing on being kind. I'm still trying to be as kind as I possibly can. Okay. And I'm a pretty nice person, but sometimes I'm like, ooh. And I'm like, ooh, I did not need to say that. You know, guide your tongue. Make sure that you know. Think before you say certain things. Analyze some stuff before you get to running your mouth and saying things. And guide your feelings, guard your feelings. Make sure that you're not feeling this. And buckle down, like, you know what I'm saying? We'll level out or whatever and distinguish whether you feeling this way or you feeling that way. Don't combine them all together. You feel me? Oh, no, it's raining real hard, honey. But, yeah, just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. You love yourself. You're not settling for less. I done beeped at the man. Oh, Lord. He like, what the fuck? He looking at me. Dog. He probably this old man scared I accidentally beep mom. He done went in the house. He's scared. I gotta bye y'all. I gotta kick this little throat thing I got going on. Then now you go peek out the window. I'm sorry. I gotta apologize to him, but it's raining too hard, so he might not get this apology until tomorrow. But goddamn, I accidentally beeped and that nigga took it. He looked like, oh shit. Oh man, that is funny. Okay, anyway, peace, love, always, big facts, no lies. Queens, car talk. Make sure y'all tune in, okay? I appreciate the support always and forever. And I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, family.